and welcome back to the History Diaries. My name is Katie Kennedy, and today we have the lovely, lovely Radio 1 presenter, Danni Diston on. Yay!
I'm so excited!
Yay!
We've been DMing for so long, probably like a year now, right?
Shut up, has it been a year?
I reckon, so I'm glad we're finally here.
It's nice to see you in real life.
Yeah, I do exist. We exist! Friends, I love it.
So we got in touch through Maya because we have a mutual friend called Maya Beth who also presents on Radio 1. And then you tell the story.
Well, we love Maya. Maya's amazing. Yeah. I was sat at the pub having a pint of cider and I was talking about you and how brilliant your history gossip your episodes have been and how good your TikToks were, and I was laughing like, have you ever seen that girl that talked about Anne of Cleves being a minger? And Maya was like, oh my god, I know her. And then I was like, no way. Then I DM'd you, I think a little bit tipsy, sent you a voice note like, girl, we have to be friends, and here we are
today. That's so cute.
I know.
Maya literally lives around the corner from us and we've known each other for years because we used to work at the BBC together.
Yes.
And we bonded because we were like the only like northern people.
You guys have a proper law going on there. And now you and I will have our own law.
And that's so exciting.
I know.
So exciting.
South and North come together.
Yeah, you're from Cornwall.
Cornwall.
It's a long way away.
Yeah, don't live there. Haven't come from Cornwall today. But I would have done it for you. Have you ever been?
I've been to, I want to say the word Foy.
Yes, Foy. You have to get the boat to go there.
Don't know.
Stunning.
Yeah.
Stunning.
I've been on a boat and I've been somewhere called Foy. And
lovely.
My friend was like, that's where Dawn French used to live. And I went, wow.
Yeah.
It was massive. It had like gates and stuff.
It's really beautiful. It's Cornwall's great. We've got our own language. I'm trying to learn it. Not doing very well.
Uh-huh.
I can teach you.
Go on.
Mutton da.
Mutton da.
I might have butchered that. It means good morning.
Good morning.
Nosta, same as Welsh. Good night.
Nosta.
And we say get on a lot. Or get on. Do you know what a Cornish saying is? You'll say Wasson Shagger. As in hello friend.
Shut up.
Yeah, it's serious.
That sounds well. You sound like Nessa from Gavin and Steve.
Well, there you go. It's all Celtic. Wasson Shagger.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Get on.
That. Oh my god.
Yeah. Or pard. You'd say it to your mate. Like I would say to my mum, like, Wasson Shagger. She loves it. She loves it.
Shut up.
Yeah.
And it doesn't mean like shagger. Like
no, it means friend. No, it means friend.
Oh.
My mum's definitely not shagger, not anymore. But she is a good friend of mine, so you know, it still counts.
So nice. I literally thought I meant like what's up shagger. Like you're top shagger.
Yeah, it's not that, it's just mate.
No, we don't have that in the northeast. We've got what have we got? Way I.
Oh yeah.
Away.
Just noises.
Just noise. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I love that.
But how did you get to work in Radio 1? Because that is insane.
Thank you. It's such a fun job. I do it with my co-host Sam McGregor. We have a good laugh. We did student radio together at Cardiff University, shout out Express Radio. And Radio 1 do a Christmas presenter scheme. So we applied for it in 2020 together as a co-host. And they really liked us and they got us to do a show. We did life hacks, which is hilarious because I do not think I'm someone to give life advice. I still call my mum asking her how long to cook salmon and I'm 28 years old. But we had fun doing it and then we got asked to do more cover and then in 2023 we got our own show. Wow. Yeah.
Insane.
And we just
straight from student radio.
Listen, I don't like to brag. But I did come straight from student radio. Sam, however, he'll hate this. He did one show on a different radio station. So every now and then I do like to humble him and just let him know, you know,
gone from, like,
one to that. Greg James also did that. Look, and he's got the breakfast show. Just saying.
No way.
Yeah.
And he came in presenting straight away.
I think so.
Not a producer.
No, presenter straight away. Wow. Yeah. I guess I might have made that up. Sorry, Greg, but
that's okay.
It sounds better if you did that. So just tell everyone that's what you did.
In a Pizza Express once.
Very tall man.
Yeah, it was next to a new broadcasting house, which obviously made because we were doing stuff for children in need, and I got a picture with him, and he was like pausing with me, and I was like, wow.
It's a great
so good
place to work. Everyone that works there is generally lovely. We all get on very well, and it's I love it.
No, it was nice because we were on the One show, like not to like flex or anything.
Yeah, come on, I've never been on the One show.
I was a background person on the One show, you know, when they've got like an audience there. Well, one time they had an audience for children in need, and it was me and like the other people because I used to work there. I was like an apprentice for a bit. But I got cut off, so I wasn't on the telly, and I was dead pissed off because I knew I wouldn't be on the telly.
Nah.
And I was like trying to move, and they're like, don't.
And I bet you told all your family that you were going to be on there, hadn't you? That is so savage.
Yeah, I know.
You deserve redemption for that.
Yeah, I know.
One day you and I maybe we'll be presenting it, but if not, at least we'll be in the background and we will get at least one cut.
So tell me a bit about your show with Sam. For the audience, let's go.
So our show is all entertainment based.
Yeah.
We do silly things all summer. It's been my first Hot Girl Summer in 8 years, believe it or not.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. We've had fun. It's been a good one. And for example, we'll spend time on the show talking about dating diaries or dating stories, and people call up and they'll have a laugh and embarrass themselves on the radio. We also play games. We play music. It's very entertainment heavy. The idea is if you're having a bad day, you turn us on and we can all have a laugh together. Or we're like an extra friend in the background that you don't actually need to listen to, but it's comforting that they're there.
I love that.
Yeah, right?
Again, like when I was getting ready for school, like let's say year 9, I think this was when Nick Grimshaw was on.
Icon.
Every morning I would listen, him and Tina Dahealy. I remember, yeah.
Yeah, I love. Yeah, absolutely.
He was reading the news.
I love Grimmy. I've only met him a few times. He doesn't really know me. He would know me if I sort of said hello, but I made myself known to him because one morning I had the shits really bad when we were covering the breakfast show for Greg James, and I was like, do you know how he'll remember me? If I go in and ask him if he's got, what's it called, Imodium?
Sorry?
Yeah, well, that helps your poo.
What?
If you ever have the shits, take some Imodium.
I don't know this word.
And it just means that it's like a little tablet.
Does it bung you up?
Well, yeah, basically. And it stops you from doing it.
My dog eggs to bung her up when she has the shits.
So it's like that.
We give her hard-boiled
eggs.
I
was basically your dog in this situation, but the hard-boiled eggs was Imodium.
No
and
way.
I went into Grimmy's studio and was like, anyone got any Imodium this morning? And I thought he'll remember me for that.
Did he have any?
No, sadly not. Sadly not. But then the next morning he was like, how are you? How's it going? And I thought, I've done it. He knows who I am. He thinks I'm the weird shit girl.
But you know what? That is a legacy to have.
Why not?
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That is great.
Thank you.
I met him once again. It was my first time at New Broadcasting House. I was like, fuck, it's Nick Grimshaw. And he just left the building. He was in this leopard print coat.
Of course.
Ran round the corner. And I was like, can I have a picture? And he was like, yeah. But he was so nice. But like, yeah. And we got a picture.
I love it.
I know.
You've always got to ask people for photos, I think. Why not?
Shy Ben's getting out.
Yeah.
That's what we say in the Northeast.
Say it again.
Shy Ben's getting out.
Shy Ben's.
Ben's.
Who's Ben? Who's Shy Ben? And is he fit?
Ben is like a name for a kid, like Shy Ben. Like if you're a Ben, you're a little Ben.
Wow. Okay, Shy.
In Ireland, they call them Waynes.
Waynes, little Waynes. Oh, Ben means like a small child.
Ben.
Okay.
B-A-I-R.
Oh, Bane. Like I would say, I pronounce it Bane.
No.
I love it. Okay, small Banes.
No.
Shy Ben's getting out.
Ben's. Bear. Like a bear.
You and I could do this forever, I think.
Shy Ben's getting out.
Shy Ben's getting out.
So that was going through my head the whole time I worked at the BBC. It was really bad. And then I did, because you're doing Big Weekend as well.
In Sunderland?
Sunderland?
Near you?
Sunderland.
Your area-ish? Because you're Durham, right?
I'm Durham. So
but you're
so like
how
Durham's
close?
Here, and then this is really bad to explain it. So Durham's here, and then Sunderland's like to the right because it's on the coast.
Do you have to do this?
Up.
Yeah. I'll be there. I'll come hang out. Party at yours. Afters at yours.
Yeah.
Love it.
I love that. 100%.
What's your mum called?
She's called Barbara.
Shout out Barbara.
Shout out Barbara.
What a queen.
Every week.
Yes. I love you.
But then the last time I went to see Beyonce in Sunderland, which is really weird.
Such a random place to see the queen.
Weird to think that Beyonce was in. I got like cigarette butt burns.
Ooh.
Sunderland, isn't it?
That is not a memory you want to take away from Beyonce. No, it's really not.
It's not. But are you excited to do Big Weekend?
Can't wait. Every year it's so much fun. I don't know who's there, genuinely. They never tell us. We didn't even know it was in Sunderland.
Sam Fender will be there, because I feel like if he's not...
Well, but Sam Fender headlined last year, so I'm like, will they use him again? I don't know, but I think that could be fun.
I'm going to sneeze. Wait. No, I'm not.
We did something on the radio the other day where we got people to record their sneezes and send it in.
Shut up. Really?
Yeah. I bet you have a cute sneeze.
It depends. Sometimes if I'm being polite, it'll be like a...
Yeah.
But then if I can't be asked, it's like a chew.
Yeah.
Like a big, like, meaty one.
I can silent sneeze.
Come on then.
Oh, no.
Okay.
When I need to do it, can't sneeze on cue, but I can silent sneeze when I need to.
That's amazing.
What can I say?
Apparently that's really bad for you, you know.
Yeah, but I'm society's dream. Like, people don't want to hear you sneezing on the train, and I will do it silently for you. You're welcome. You're
I hate
welcome.
when people cough on the train. I hate when people cough on the
But what if you need to
I
cough?
don't give a fuck. Don't
Nothing.
be on the fucking train.
There is nothing more embarrassing than being somewhere and trying to stifle a cough. It's the worst thing ever.
Don't care. No, because some people will just do this, just like have their hand like here and go and like cough everywhere. And I'm just like,
This is how you cough.
Please stop.
You cough like that.
And then you get your hand gel out.
Yeah, absolutely.
And everything. Sorry.
Although I would have been quite good in the olden times because I am a slightly gross person, and I think my immune system would have helped me out. I do wash, but honestly, I do wash. I do wash. So far, I've talked about my shits and washing, so this is not good. I'm so sorry, Mum. I just think like I'm the sort of person, if I drop something on the floor, I would pick it up and eat it. Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Even after the 5-second rule?
Yeah, probably.
5-second rule.
Probably.
What is on that floor?
So I wouldn't have, what's it called? Chloria? How do you say it?
Cholera.
Cholera? I wouldn't have got that. It would have come for me. What did I say?
Chlorine.
Chloria.
Like chlorine.
That's the Cornish in me. Don't know how to read.
No, cholera is like from the dirty water. It's not from having things on the floor.
Oh, okay. I would have drank the dirty water.
Would you?
Yeah.
Would you?
Yeah. You're thirsty. You're thirsty.
Have a beer?
And that didn't kill you, did it?
It was obviously weakened beer, but no, I don't think so.
Did they sell cider back in the day? Because as a Cornish woman, yeah, I do prefer a bit of cider.
You would have just lived off cider.
Yeah.
I need like a drink. Do you know what I mean? Like an alcohol drink doesn't quench my thirst.
Yeah, you need. That's because it's they're dehydrating, aren't they?
Exactly.
Mm.
So that's why I would need water, but I would just boil it because I would just know.
I just drink it.
Would you?
You got to live life on the edge. Go on.
No, I can't. No, I'm embarrassed now.
No, don't. Apparently, if you say cabbages, it stops you from sneezing.
I always hold my tongue. Like, if you bite your tongue, you're not meant to sneeze.
Never heard of that.
I think I invented that.
I think you might have.
No, but it works. It works every time.
I love this. I'll be taking away history facts, but also how not to sneeze.
Life hacks.
Thank you. There you go.
Hi.
Full circle. You're good.
Thank you. Yeah, we should probably talk about history stuff.
I think we should, shouldn't we? Talk about history.
Laugh, love, Anne Boleyn to the point where it's a screensaver on your phone.
I love that bitch so much.
Why?
I don't know where it began.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was lockdown. I remember in year 3 when I first learned about Henry VIII and you did the whole divorce, beheaded, died, divorce, beheaded, survived. And that's the one thing I take away from school the most in history lessons. Mm. I know people say the Tudor era can be a little bit cliche or boring, but scandal. Some people like it so basic to like the Tudors, but it's scandal. Yeah. Who doesn't love that? Mm. I'll take being a basic bitch if it means I love Anne Boleyn.
Exactly.
I just love her. In 2020, I started listening to podcasts about her. I started reading books about her, and she's become the love of my life, my spirit animal. Wow. I wanted to get her face tattooed on me, a big portrait on my thigh, but my mum and my ex-boyfriend said it's not a good idea. And there's a reason I have an ex. Listen, and Mum, you're next if you don't allow it.
You can always get a temporary one.
And see how it looks.
Sweets, yeah.
I saw her portrait in the National Portrait Gallery recently for the first time. I shed a tear.
Did you?
I did.
Was it the OG one that
everyone
knows?
Yeah.
I don't think I've actually seen that in real life.
We've got to go.
I have to go. Bless you.
Bless you.
Megan just sneezed.
See, it's because we were talking about sneezing. You should have held your tongue.
That was a that picked up on the microphone because that was actually such a.
It was a sweet sneeze. It was a cute one.
Nice. I really enjoyed that. I can't remember what it was. Anne Boleyn.
I love her.
Anne Boleyn.
Yeah.
What specifically about Anne Boleyn? Do you think it's because she's sort of like a mystery? Like we don't actually know what she looked like.
Absolutely. Well, supposedly she was a bit ugly. Not as ugly as Anne of Cleves.
That's wrong as well.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tell me.
I'll tell you again. Basically, the story goes that Anne of Cleves wasn't actually a Minger.
Oh.
Because she came over from the German lands to see Henry VIII, and the whole point in Tudor courting at the time is that if you surprised your lover and you dressed up and in disguise,
right,
and they recognised you, it was true love, and she didn't understand that. And then he tried to kiss her and she was like, what the fuck's going on? And then he got a bit annoyed.
Oh, right. So basically, it's because he got rejected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's sort of, if you look at her portrait, she's okay.
Yeah.
She's about 6.5, 7.
They all look quite similar, to be honest, in those portraits.
Inbreeding.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm from Cornwall, I get it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I loved Anne. Love Anne.
Yeah.
I feel like it's the mystery of not fully knowing her, but the fact that we still are all so obsessed with her today.
Yeah.
There's a reason, because she was a bad bitch. And she was trying to help everyone in society. She was not just giving in to Henry. She didn't sleep with him for 7 years, supposedly. Well, I mean, who knows? But she said, I'm not going to shag you until you give me a
Do you
ring.
think she actually liked him?
Not at the beginning, no.
Do you think?
I think at the beginning she went back to Hever Castle, right?
Have you been to Hever Castle?
No, I've never been. I need to go.
So apparently it's haunted.
Do you believe in ghosts?
I do. Yeah. Do you?
No, I don't.
Oh no, shut up. That's really boring.
I know, and I don't know why. Maybe because then I'm not scared of them.
Yeah, like if I pretend to, like if I like ever hear something or if I've seen something, but I haven't, I'll just pretend I haven't, because then I'm like, if the ghost thinks I haven't seen it, then it's not going to.
It's not going to. And
I've
if
spoken that out loud now.
Yeah, but I feel that because my fear is if I acknowledge the ghost, then it's attached to me and it knows I exist.
And then it follows you home.
But
yeah,
if a ghost wanted to present itself to me, I would believe it. But it's never happened. I'm not against the idea, but until I see it, I don't believe it. And if anyone's ghost came, I really hope it is Anne's.
But people think that they see it everywhere. In Hever Castle, there's in Hampton Court, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe her ghost as well. But
she's busy.
She's booked and busy.
Yeah.
You're like, good for you.
She's
you know what I mean?
booked and busy. I love it.
Yeah.
I don't think I would have got on with her though.
Why?
That's the irony of the fact she's my favourite. Because she was quite just a bit annoying. She's amazing, and I think she is such a great female character in history.
Mm-hmm.
I think she really helped to change things for women. I think she was determined. She stood her ground. She knew what she wanted. But I also think she would have just been slightly irritating. She's quite fiery. Well, but yeah. It's
kind of like.
But I hate Jane Seymour more.
Yes.
She's not girl's girl.
I can't remember. I was talking about this with someone else on the pod the other day. And I think someone said, who's your least favourite wife? And I said, Jane Seymour.
Boring.
Pick me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, oh, I've had a boy. Okay.
Yeah, no one asked.
That's not a flex.
Well, I guess the whole of England asked, but who cares? Who cares? She's not a girl's girl, Jane Seymour.
No, she's not.
Whereas Catherine Parr was.
Yeah, she was.
We carry on and the rest of them were fine, but
after Lizzie won.
She did.
She did look after Lizzie won.
And Bloody Mary. She brought them both in, didn't she?
Yeah.
Did you ever do that as a kid?
What, get looked after by Catherine Parr?
No, Bloody Mary in the mirror.
Yes, I did in the primary school.
Yes.
3 times, and I was like, oh, I can't.
Did she appear?
I've got maths next.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I can't really be fucking with this.
No. Well, I also just didn't want to fuck with a ghost in the mirror, to be honest.
No, but in the primary school toilet, it's not going to be lurking around, although it's a bit noisy. So
yeah.
Yeah. So you didn't do that, but I thought you didn't believe in ghosts.
I don't believe in them, but I wouldn't do a Ouija board either because you never know.
A Ouija board.
No.
It's not my.
There's no point pissing them off, is there?
Well, exactly, because they could pretend to be a nice ghost and then they might be two-faced and be a nasty one. So it's like, no.
Yeah.
But I feel like you always see the same type of ghosts all the time. Like, you'll always see Anne Boleyn. Not like us, but like people always seen Anne Boleyn, or like, who's the other ghost?
And why are they always wearing weird Victorian clothes?
Exactly, like you never see a modern ghost.
No.
I always say this, you never see a modern ghost. And you never see like the servant ghost.
No.
Unless you do, but like...
I haven't.
Unless they don't care.
No.
I don't know.
People need to get more creative with ghosts, I think.
Like, diversity is important. For
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
I couldn't agree more.
Thank you. Anyway.
That's what's important.
Diversity.
Yeah. For the ghosts.
Thank you. Right, let's do a question. Oh, okay. I've got some warm-up questions, then we've got the Anne Boleyn one. Okay,
oh, love.
Okay. What would your own radio show look like in Tudor England?
Oh, that's good.
Thank you.
I think I would have been a harlot.
Okay.
So...
You said that so quick.
Yeah, absolutely. So my show probably would be illegal because I shouldn't be doing it.
Yeah.
A bit like pirate radio back in the day.
Yeah.
My radio show would be for the girlies, undercover.
The town crier, though, because there's no radio.
Yeah, well, I'd be screaming about it on the street.
Yeah.
I got a loud voice. I could do that.
Like a bell.
It would be for the girls. It would be hot girl summer, Tudor period time, talking about, yeah.
Like periods.
No, not periods, but we can talk about that because it's for the girlies. So I don't mind talking about periods too.
Yeah.
But it would be the Tudor times, all the men that we were trying to get with in the court. But I guess if I'm a harlot, I'm probably not in court, am I?
Unless you were the high upper one.
I would be a high.
Unless you were a mistress.
I would be a high class harlot.
Would you?
Yeah, absolutely. I see that for me.
Nice, like, but then I'd be shit scared because I'm like, oh God, nearly 30, the wrinkles are coming. I'm going to be tossed to one side. Like, I would be scared the whole time.
Did they have Botox then?
No.
Would anything that wasn't like, what's it called? Like not Botox, but something that was similar to Botox?
they had white lead that Elizabeth I would put on to try and look younger, but it would obviously be poisonous because it was lead, and then it would just crack and make her look older.
Yeah.
And then sugar toothpaste. So you know, it was hard.
I was screwed then,
It
basically.
was hard out there.
I would be
Hard.
the town crier on my radio show. It would be called Harlot FM, and I'd do it until they kicked me out.
What tunes would you play?
Ooh, do you know what my favourite music ever is?
Yeah.
Like young choir boys singing in church. I know that sounds weird, but listen, it's beautiful. Like medieval choir boys singing in church. When I'm stressed, I'll put that on YouTube and just listen to it in the background.
Would you ever put that on Radio 1?
If they would let me, absolutely, yes, of course.
Oh my God.
Or I play the Six musical soundtrack, but I guess that didn't exist. I would have written it.
You would have wrote it.
Yeah, I would have written
Been
it.
a pioneer.
Yeah, absolutely.
And probably burnt for like being a witch or something. But that's okay.
That's okay.
It's okay because you've got Harlot FM.
And she's doing well. She's successful, actually. We've got 1,000 listeners.
If you were a Tudor queen, what weird rule would you have?
Well, do you know how I always refer to myself in life?
No.
The Queen of Tits?
Okay.
Yeah. Because boobs.
Yeah.
So maybe something to do with tits. Tudor tits. I don't know what I would do. Maybe I would.
All the girls can have the tits out.
All the girls would have their tits out. And I'd be known for having parties where the girlies were allowed to have their tits out and no one cared and no one judged.
Yeah.
I'd be the Tudor Queen of Tits.
Wow. There's stories of women doing that. I don't think not in the Tudor time, in the 19th century, 18th century. There was have you heard of Carolina Brunswick?
I haven't. Teach me. I love it.
Okay. Basically, there was this woman called Carolina Brunswick, and she married King George, like our King George.
Yeah.
So basically, what happened was she married King George IV, but she was from Brunswick. She was like from the other lands of like Germany or whatever, and they didn't get along. They only shagged twice, and they gave birth to Princess Charlotte, Queen Charlotte, Netflix.
Yes, of course.
Yeah. So basically, the story is they didn't like each other. He thought she was months and didn't wash her pants and like didn't wash. That was the story. And then
Ew.
she said, well, you're minging anyway. You eat all the pies, all of
Yeah.
And then where am I going with this story? Where am I going? Oh, basically, there was rumours going around that she would get her tits out at balls and stuff.
She sounds like a laugh to me.
And everyone loved her. She was like
Yeah.
Princess Diana of the time. And
Although-
then he divorced her for his mistress and left her with a shilling. How bad's that? And
That's
she's meant to be the
awful.
Queen. Uh-huh.
I don't like the idea she didn't wash her knickers though. Is that true?
That's what the sources say, that really like King George IV.
But they also said Anne Boleyn had 6 fingers and there's no real
Well,
evidence of that.
It's a good segue into the next segment. We're gonna let you figure out which is fake news and which is not about Anne Boleyn. You've kind of answered the first one.
Okay.
So you ruined it.
Okay, was it that she had 6 fingers? The answer's no, she didn't.
Shh.
Sorry.
Let me do it
Sorry.
again. Anne Boleyn revealed to have a 6th finger, which she used to swear at Henry VIII. True or false?
I think that one is false.
Why?
Because it came out later on, right? By someone that hated her and hated Elizabeth I, that she had 6 fingers.
That was meant to be my thing to tell you.
I told you I love that bitch. Although you might get me now. You might get me. We'll see.
Oh, I doubt it. No, literally that source came out and when by this guy, can't remember his name. Some Megan.
Not memorable. We don't care.
Basically, that was written by Nicholas Sander, and he was about 7
When she died.
when I think so.
When she was, yeah. So he had no idea.
Stupid, yeah.
Ugh,
So, but
asshole.
like he said, he used it to discredit Elizabeth I.
Yeah.
And said she had this 6th finger. She was warty. She was minging, bucktooth.
And you know what though? So what if she had been?
Yeah, I know.
Fuck you, Nicholas.
Yeah.
I hope you're
She
rolling
was
in your
still the
grave.
queen.
Yeah.
Who was he? No one.
We didn't even remember. I didn't even remember his name.
I did it as well. Don't worry. Okay. Are you ready? Breaking news. England has had the first ever public execution of a queen.
I think that was true. I think it was.
Why?
I'm pretty sure, or maybe it wasn't the first public execution of a queen, but it was the first time a king had had his queen killed, I think. I'm going to go with true.
It is true.
Yes.
Yay.
Because isn't that really crazy when you actually think about it? He actually had her head chopped off.
If you think back then,
What?
because the king and everything, they were like meant to be like closest to God,
Yeah.
and Pope and whatever. But if you kill a queen, that's like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah.
But then some people obviously didn't agree with it because back then he was basically Catholic, like I taught, like he was Catholic. So he was married to Elizabeth, what's her name?
Catherine of Aragon.
So she didn't recognise that marriage the whole time because
Yeah.
he's Catholic, and she's like, what's going on? So there would have been people that were like, well, she wasn't really the queen anyway.
Which is hilarious because the whole thing he did was try and make it so he was her she was his queen.
Yeah.
And then he would have just used that argument to be like, well, actually, she never was. He's such a dickhead, isn't he? He's such a twat.
He is.
Yeah.
He is. But I'm just thinking, like, Catherine has already given you a Ben, B-A-I-R-N.
Yeah.
But
Not
what do you
Ben.
call it?
A Bane. A Ben.
A Ben.
A Ben. I thought you meant B-E-N, like Benjamin.
No, a Ben, a kid, a child. And, like, don't be greedy.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just
But he was
tricky.
very greedy. He had 6
Wives.
Yeah.
And mistresses.
And so Mary Boleyn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had a kid called Henry Fitzroy as well with a mistress.
It's hard, isn't
So
it?
he did have a son.
Do you know what really winds me up the most about Anne being executed? Obviously, the fact she had her head chopped off is savage.
Yeah.
But also the fact that they arrested her for incest with her brother.
yes.
Like, come on,
How
you'd
bad.
put her through shit.
Mhm.
And then you told the whole world she shagged her brother. Come on.
Bad.
It's savage.
Witchcraft. Well, they just needed something to execute her for because she's just the queen, like
Yeah.
queen regent. That's the word, queen regent.
You know better than I do,
Queen,
love.
queen. So they needed actual like things to get rid of her.
Yeah, I just think
shit. It is
too
shit.
far. To say incest, come
It's
on.
just embarrassing because people are like, oh, you did back shots with your brother. And she's
Well,
like,
there-
"No, I didn't," and then she couldn't even defend herself.
No.
Head's gone.
Yeah. She really couldn't. She literally couldn't say a word.
Have you been to the Tower of London?
No, but you can see where she's had her head chopped off right there, right?
There's like a statue thing, and it's got like this pillow made of glass, and it's like around that area. It's not actually there; it's like around it, but it says like, "This is where Anne Boleyn got her head cut off."
That's mad.
Oh, bless her.
Yeah, bless that bitch.
Bless up.
Bless up.
Bless up.
Bless up. Bless up, Anne Boleyn. I've put Boleyn on my list of baby names.
Anne Boleyn.
Just Boleyn.
You
I don't want to go with Anne.
Can you call her Anne Boleyn? Boleyn.
One word.
Yeah.
Anne Boleyn.
Anne Boleyn.
That's quite a nice. Like I know someone called Anne Boleyn, so it's similar.
No, on TikTok, if I'm talking about Anne Boleyn, I swear it's Americans. They'll think I'm calling it Amber Lynn.
Oh, interesting.
Amber Lynn, like Amber.
Maybe I'll call my kid Amber-Lynn then instead.
Anne Boleyn.
Anne Boleyn. Smart. I like that.
Thank
Let me pop that down in a second.
So the next one, you sort of answered this one. Anne Boleyn had the biggest facial mole in history. People are spreading rumours that she could be a witch.
She wasn't a witch, but I wish she was. Because witches are cool.
Yeah.
Well, not that I would want her to ever be, but they weren't really burning witches at the stake at this point, were they?
No.
No.
It's a bit after, yeah.
So she would have been fine. And I come from Cornwall, so I love witch stuff. My best friend's a witch.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Like a good one.
Yeah, she's a good witch.
Is she like an Etsy one?
No, but she should do that. She started off as a baby witch and then she learnt a lot and she'll send me readings and she manifests and she calls herself a Cornish witch.
Oh my god.
It's cool, right?
Does she do good? Like she doesn't like curse people or anything?
I reckon she would if we really wanted her to.
Shut up.
You and I could get a curse on someone, but she wouldn't do it for anyone.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Would that not have like bad repercussions on her though?
No, because she's the witch. She knows how to make sure that nothing bad happens to her.
Because I feel like it's karma. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why she doesn't do curses then. Or she knows how to handle karma because she's a witch.
Yeah.
Mm.
So how do you become? Do you have to be like born like that? I don't even know how that works.
I have no idea. She's batshit, to be honest, but I love her.
Um,
Shout out to Imogen. Love you, bitch.
I love it. Right, the next one. Oh, we've sort of already gone through it. Fuck.
It's my fault. I'm sorry. I just talked too much about this woman.
Because there was one about the ghosts, one about getting it on with her brother and just being incest and stuff.
Yeah.
We've talked about that.
I don't agree with having sex with your brother, if that's the question.
That was the question.
I don't think you should do that.
Are you sure?
Unless your brother is David Tennant. Then maybe I'll make an exception. But otherwise, no. Big fan of David Tennant. Just throw that out there.
Okay.
Has David Tennant ever played anyone historical? He played a serial killer before, but we don't want to do that. Yeah.
He's in Rivals, and I think that's historical now because it's obviously
Oh,
been.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
But that I really loved.
oh, he plays Ezekiel. He plays the devil, right? Which is kind of history.
For what?
In Good Omens.
I've not seen that.
He looks good. You should watch
Does
it.
he?
Yeah.
He's quite fit.
Yeah.
He's quite good in Rivals as well, but his character's like a dick, like really bad.
We all like a bad boy.
Yeah.
But not Henry VIII.
But
We
not
don't
Henry-
like him.
Not Henryville. Not Henryville. Please no. Okay, we've done that segment. That's good.
Yay.
Yay.
Do you like Anne Boleyn? Can I ask you that?
Yeah, she's all right. I think she's quite nice. I think she's all right.
All right.
I think she's quite nice.
Yeah.
Honest.
I would like more.
I mean, I've never really met her personally, so I don't know if we would get along. I've been to Hever Castle. I liked Hever Castle. I think it was like it's on like a moat.
Yeah. Beautiful.
I really like that. I've seen her bedroom. Not to be a creep, but
Yeah.
I've gone through it and everything, and I've never seen her ghost or anything.
No.
Yeah, yeah.
That's good. I'll take that. If you had said no, I probably would have left. But you said she's all right, so I'm happy.
No,
I'm happy to be here.
I think my favourite wife has to be Anne of Cleves because of was Anne of Cleves the Ringer.
Yeah, it makes
That's
sense.
my favourite one.
It makes sense. And it's good for us to have separate favourites because we want to have a little bit of, rivalry.
No, yeah.
Well,
I think Anne Boleyn is probably the best one because she's like the favourite one and like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I quite like her. I want to see her portrait like 100%.
we'll go.
We'll go.
We'll go together
Cool.
and we can shed a tear together.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I like it. Right, okay. I keep wanting to talk about Anne Boleyn.
But it's hard not to talk about Anne Boleyn forever, isn't it? She's great.
I know, I feel like there's so many things that I want to know about her.
Do you think maybe she was reincarnated into me?
Yeah.
That's why I'm so obsessed with her.
What about all the other girls that are obsessed with her?
No one loves her as much as I do. No one.
What's your favourite Anne Boleyn fact?
That's, you know what? Probably just the fact that her sister also shagged Henry, because I think that's hilarious. Come on.
Yeah.
You don't shag someone your sister shags, surely.
Probably not.
No.
No, I don't think. It's not my cup of tea,
No.
personally. But
Yeah.
yeah. Did Mary Boleyn have another kid to Henry?
I have no idea. They think that her kids were his kids, right?
I've seen the film, so I feel like it's fucked us up a bit because I'm like, obviously not.
The other Boleyn girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great
It's
film.
what's her name? Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stunning.
So I'm just like, you definitely didn't look like that in real life.
No. Have you watched The Tudors?
Nah.
It's actually really good.
Fair.
What's interesting is they made Henry VIII sexy the whole way through, and we all know by the end he was not looking good. No.
It was the jousting accident.
Yeah. Really fucked him up, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why I think it was like a midlife crisis,
Mm.
Boleyn, and then the other ones. It's just not good.
And the gout didn't help.
No.
No.
Apart from that, it was a great time. Great time. I think I would have liked it for a day.
And then that's it. What do you think about courtly love? I would have loved to have done courtly love and chased around people in court and wrote letters and met under trees.
Courtly love, like
No,
Van-
no. Court.
That's a time jump there.
Courtly love.
Courtly love. Again, I feel like you haven't really got much choice.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're sort of like thrust into the one, like, man, the Earl of whatever.
Yeah.
Can't really say no. The rest of them are old. They've probably had a few wives before, yeah.
Yeah, I don't want that.
They want you while you're
Young and ready. Yeah, horrible.
fertile.
If he had money and a full head of hair,
Mm.
age wouldn't bother me. Back in the day.
I feel like that's why you and me differ.
And good. You don't want to be like me.
No. Well, I still want to keep talking about it, but right, we're going to move on to the next segment, okay?
I love it.
Okay, so we know you like evil women of history, like chaotic women,
Yeah.
iconic women. So we're going to tell you about 3 women of history, and you're going to rank your favourite without us revealing the names.
I love
and
that.
then we'll reveal it once you've ranked them. Okay. Woman A. We're going to call her Amy.
Okay.
Okay. Amy was a noblewoman, allegedly a serial killer and torturer who bathed in the blood of 650 young women to keep herself young.
Wow.
Okay.
That's mad.
Some accounts of her life include giving birth to an illegitimate child, fathered by another man before the marriage. And she's been getting He may have schooled her in techniques of torture when they were together. And then she took control of lots of estates, and she's believed to have inspired the Snow White evil queen. Not Snow White herself, obviously.
Oh, wow. I thought you meant Snow White herself.
No.
The queen.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense because mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest? The idea is she wants to be the prettiest. Did she supposedly kill all the people whose blood she bathed in?
She's like quite high up.
Yeah.
We should get, do you know what I mean? The gardener or something to do it.
Obviously horrible, but I respect her trying to stay youthful and young.
Yeah.
It's not her fault. That's been pushed on us as women that we have to look young and youthful. She was just doing what society wanted her to do.
She would have loved Botox.
She would have loved it.
Like an upper lift. She would have loved that.
Yeah, a little lip flip.
Yeah.
Is that what it is? I never had one, but I'm not against it.
So woman B,
Mm-hmm.
call her Betty.
I see what you're doing here.
I like that.
Yeah.
She was nicknamed the Serpent Queen. Despite her modern-day reputation as a powerful player at the French court, she was given no political power during her reign of her husband. She was traditionally blamed for this big massacre called St. Bartholomew.
Bartholomew?
Bartholomew.
Give me a minute. Honestly, I was like, I ain't got a clue what you're trying to say.
It's these posh names.
Yeah, and believe me, girl, I get it. Yeah.
Yeah. St. Bartholomew Massacre.
Bartholomew.
Bartholomew
Yeah.
Massacre. But she became the queen as her husband died following injuries sustained during a jousting tournament in 1559. So this is Serpent Queen Betty. Okay.
Serpent Queen Betty.
We've got number 1, Bloodbath Woman.
Yeah.
Serpent Queen.
Yeah, I'm with you so far.
People. Okay.
Did she massacre them herself or she was just blamed for it?
She was blamed for
Cool.
it.
Cool.
Yeah. So woman C, I'm going to call her
Katrin.
Caroline.
Oh, I was so close.
So close. So the woman's views on suffrage and feminism became too radical for many of members, so she founded the Women's National Liberal Union. She was an avid opponent of the Christian church as controlled by men, having analysed centuries of Christian practices as degrading and oppressive to women. She's also credited with coining the effect that describes the tendency to deny women's credit for scientific invention. She's also the woman that inspired the original writer of The Wizard of Oz and is the woman Glinda is based on.
Wow. Get it, girl?
Yeah, I know. I feel like these are really like completely different. So we've got some like feminist and then we've got people that like bathe in blood.
Yeah. We love women in STEM.
We love all women.
We love all women.
All women, rights and wrongs.
Yes, very true.
Yeah.
I reckon, the second one's my least favourite. Betty.
A bit boring.
Yeah, I just feel like she didn't stand out to me like the other two ladies did.
You think like that massacre was just a bit like boring?
Was she actually to blame? Who knows? Just
For any of them.
yeah, that's true. I can imagine the first one probably didn't bathe in blood either, but I like the idea that like, let's just pretend she did because that's fun. I want to put her first, but I feel like if I put an evil serial killer before a woman who did so much for other women, that would say some terrible stuff about me. So I'm going to put bloody... Well, I'm going to put bloody Betty second. Bloody Betty's going to go second.
Why? She did so much.
I know, but Caroline really paved the way for the girlies. And we love her for that. Big ups to Caroline.
You know what? I disagree. I would put killing kids and bathing in the blood. I think that's quite...
I would want to hang out with her more than the others.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that. She'd be fun over a glass of wine, I think.
Yeah.
Red wine.
Red wine. That's the one.
Yeah.
So I should probably tell you about them instead of like giving you random facts.
Please do.
So Bloodbath Woman, she was called Elizabeth Bathroy. And that's kind of ironic though.
That is.
Bathroy.
Nice. Oh, they're real people.
Yeah.
Wow.
Made it up. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were making them up.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a real woman who allegedly bathed in the blood of 650 young women and kids to keep herself young. However, did that happen? Yes or no?
Well,
No.
it didn't.
No. Not really.
I was going to say...
She's a powerful woman who's ruling on her own.
Yeah.
Obviously going to be sources around being like, don't like you.
Yeah.
You murdered children.
But did she have extra clear skin? Do we know?
Yeah.
You never know. Just saying, you never know.
Facial, but for other kids.
What's that?
Have you not seen that the Kardashians do it? Basically, you get your own blood and you put it on your face, and the cells go into your skin. It's some bollocks.
Wow.
Like pseudoscience, definitely.
Yeah.
But apparently it helps you be young. You literally, it's the plasma. I know like all these scientific buzzwords, and it's something to do with plasma that you put in your skin.
That's all you need to know.
Plasma.
I've heard they say salmon sperm as well. That's a thing at the moment, isn't it?
Inject it in you.
Yeah.
I'm just like, come on, guys.
So all she needed to do was find some salmons instead. She didn't need to bathe in the blood of kids and women. She could have just found a salmon or two.
I think is it not salmon sperm?
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't know salmons had sperm.
No.
You learn something new. Again, I'm not a fishologist.
I do love salmon though.
I had salmon. Well, I had salmon.
You
before.
did for lunch?
Did farmer jays. I had farmer jays. But alas, the point is, I don't think she actually did do that.
No.
No.
I hope not.
No.
Be a lot to wash off, wouldn't it? It'd be a lot to clean up. And who's got time for that?
You're bathing in the blood of 650 kids. That's quite a lot of blood.
Yeah. It's a
And then
lot
you
of
have to
blood.
wash it off afterwards, and you'd stink.
And think of the bath. It'd be fucked. It'd be so stained.
Yeah, I know.
It'd be awful.
Ugh.
And you'd be cold. Not for me. I don't think she did it, but I like her. I like her a lot.
I like her. Because she must have done some like good stuff for people to be pissed off with her, or she just ruled by herself. So it's like, do you know what I mean?
The worse a rumour, the better you're doing as a woman, I think.
I agree completely.
100%.
Then we've got the one that you don't like, Betty.
Well, I just don't like as much.
Why?
Just
A bit boring.
bit boring.
Not for you.
No.
No. That was Catherine de Medici, Queen of France.
Oh. I don't know much about her.
She was just a queen of France and stuff.
Yeah.
She lived.
Ooh la la.
She loved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
J'adore.
No, she was known as this serpent queen, and then people didn't like her because she was blamed for this massacre, but she had nothing to do with it really. But she got caught up in loads of shit. But I think she was a bit something. But
Weird.
No,
French.
I think just like social climbing.
Yeah.
Things, so people weren't keen. But my link to Catherine de Medici is I've had her perfume before. Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I know. How flex. Basically, in Oxford, there's this really overpriced stationery shop, and I love it. But you go in and it's like a leather-bound book for 50 quid, like a notebook.
I love the way you say book.
Book.
But yeah, leather-bound book. Yeah.
Yeah, for 50 quid. It's
That's
like
disgusting.
but it's all like Italian leather, and it's all handmade and all that shit.
And what? They had her perfume there.
They have like a little perfume counter, and it's got different like olden day perfumes, and it's still the same recipe. And
Nice.
a section, and it's like this was the perfume that Catherine de Medici wore when she was coronated or something, or got married, and I spray it every time I walk in because it's like 100 quid. So I'm like, I'm gonna like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I've never bought anything from that shop before.
Of course
it's so
not.
expensive.
But you
I
spray
will
it.
go in and spray it, and it's a small shop as well, so it's quite embarrassing because it's next to the counter. And I'm just like,
You have to live your life, girl. You have to
Thank
live
you.
your life. I would love to go.
it's really good.
Do they have Amber Lynn's perfume? Ah,
Gee,
fuming.
I know, but it's the same recipe.
Yeah.
And it is quite nice because you expect it to be like potent. You know, like Chanel No. 5, and it's like,
Potent.
whoa.
Mm.
I expected it to be like that, and it's not. It's quite floral.
Yeah.
Flowery, floral.
Nice.
Quite nice.
Yeah. Say her last name again.
Medici?
I love the way you say it.
Medici? Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. It's either Medici or Medici.
I don't know, but I love it.
Thank you.
It sounds really sexy.
Thank you.
Medici.
Yeah, well, I'm not very good at pronouncing names like that, but that's okay.
Sounds good to me.
I don't know. It's like when I was recording my audiobook thing, they had so many like French names in it. I was like, why have I fucking wrote so many French names? And I had to get the audio producer guy to go on YouTube and type in the pronunciation, and we'd say it together until I got it.
Until you got it.
Yeah, I was meant to be
That's
in there for a
sweet.
day, but I did it 3 days.
What was their name? Shout out to them.
Catherine de Medici.
No, the audio person. What a legend.
I think he was called Alex.
Shout out Alex.
Alex.
This is for you.
I hope that it was like over a year ago.
They'd be so proud
Thank you.
of you saying Medici.
Anyway, so the one that you liked, she was based off Glinda, yeah, and she was called Matilda Jocelyn Gage. She was the mother-in-law of Frank L. Baum, who wrote The Wizard of Oz and was inspired by her.
I love it.
Oh,
That's our girl.
that's really nice.
And I like the name Matilda.
Yeah, it's quite nice.
Yeah.
Then I think like I'm not really keen on Galinda. I do like her, but then if she's meant to be friends with Elphaba, then she like
Stole her man at the beginning.
Yeah.
Because Elphaba and her. Oh well, no. Elphaba stole Glinda's man. I've got that wrong.
Oh, did that?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, you're right. She did technically get her sister killed in Wicked, but I'm more Glinda than Elfie.
I know I am as well.
Yeah.
Being hypocritical because I like the pink and I like the popular song.
Oh yeah.
It's really good.
I feel like we could be at a sleepover and sing Popular together into a hairbrush. We'd have such a good time. Yeah. Elphaba stole Glinda's man, and I'm just not okay with that. I'm not okay with that.
I feel like neither of them are perfect.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
No.
But that's okay.
Yeah.
I was obsessed with the tweenies.
Which one's your favourite? Because I was a fizz girl.
I think so, because she was a diva. But
Pink.
basically, they had the tweenies live on stage at Alton Towers. And I was like, Ma'am, come on, let's go.
We have to be there, Mum, yeah.
Like I can't remember, I must have been 4 or 3 or something. And I got there and they were just singing the whole time. And I was like, come on, I want some plot.
Yeah.
So I made them leave.
Yeah.
And we drove like a long way to get there. And I was like, I'm not having this. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I can't be arsed with them just singing the whole time. So I like a bit of...
You know what you wanted. You know what you wanted.
At a young age, so I liked a bit of dialogue. So we left and my parents got really pissed off because we drove and made a whole like holiday off it.
Yeah.
I was just like, I'm not having it. Then my dad went on the Saw ride, you know, like the horror film.
Yeah.
And I remember because it had like a waterfall, but it was red and it was meant to be the blood. And Mum was like, it's all right, it's just washing up.
I think
I was like, okay.
the Saw ride is at Thorpe Park, not Alton Towers. Yeah. Because I've been on it myself. But you know what? That's not the point of the story. The point is the tweenies let you down and fuck them. How dare they?
Exactly. No, I was really pissed off.
Yeah.
I went on a Ribena ride. This was like the 2000s.
Yeah.
Early 2000s. I just remember Ribena everywhere.
I never liked Ribena. I met someone the other day that told me they were drinking a Ribena tasted protein shake. Ribena flavoured, I should say. That makes more sense. Gross.
Yeah, exactly.
Have we gone too far? Have we gone too far? Please, have we? Why are you drinking that? It's awful.
I had a one that tasted of chocolate orange.
That's okay.
But I think I'm allergic to milk because every time I have it, I get so bloated. And I'm like, well, I've not really achieved much. I just feel...
Gross.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I do. But
stop drinking milk, babe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it though.
I know.
Matcha.
It's my hangover cure. Milk. Yeah. I'll just get a pint and just down it.
See, mine is matcha from Gales. So again, when I was
you love Gales.
I love Gales. I will keep saying it. Again, like it was close to my uni accommodation last year. So when I'd be hungover, I would order a matcha with extra matcha in those little posh like shots.
What does that mean? Like double shot matcha?
Yeah, basically, yeah. And then you know those little posh shots and they're like £3 for like ginger.
Yeah. One of those. Come on.
One of those. And I would also get...
What pastry? What's your go-to pastry?
See, I would get avocado on toast and it came with this little like salsa dip.
Oh, lovely.
And then I would get something else and I can't remember what it was. I'll get something else.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
I always go for a croissant. Croissant. Yeah.
I just feel
I
need some more.
Avocado I can't eat because the texture freaks me out.
I think I'm allergic to avocado.
But you still buy it. And milk. I'm learning lots about you, girl. I'm learning lots about you.
No, I'm allergic. Again, this is so stupid. I'm allergic to avocado when it's avocado. But when it's mashed avocado, no bother.
I have that with eggs. I can't eat eggs unless they're like baked or cooked.
Apples. I can't have raw apples.
Wow, look at us go.
It's been microwaved and I have apple crumble, but I can't have a raw apple. I can't bite into one. But that's weird because when I was little, I used to have apples quite a lot. Now I can't have them.
No,
anymore, so
it's
I'm
weird.
yeah.
Weird how the body changes, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Whew, I won't ever get you an apple.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's okay. Yeah, because like if I go to a restaurant, they go, "What are you allergic to?" and I'd say apples, but it's like not really on the menu anyway. So
No.
it's like as if I'm attention seeking, and I am a bit because people are like, "Wow."
Listen, you're talking to someone who's on the radio. I love being a centre of attention. Do you know what I mean? I love it. I could talk for years.
I love that.
Yes.
That so much.
Fun. What awards are you going to?
Going to. It's called the Speakeasy. I've been awarded. Well, not awarded. I've been nominated.
Fun.
Your book of the year.
That's sick.
How crazy.
Congrats, girl.
I'm not going to win because the other person that got nominated, it's like the post office scandal one.
Okay.
Every time I say that to someone,
I was about to go to you. I was about to be like, you don't know that, but yeah, that's hard. It's hard. I can't lie.
They're gonna win.
But
that's okay.
1, you never know. 2, great to be nominated. 3,
Amazing.
fun night.
I'm so excited.
What are you wearing?
Clothes. I've got.
Well, I'm glad.
Thank you.
It's a good start.
I've got my little suitcase. I think I've brought it on the pod before because I bring it every time.
It's very cute.
My £8.99 Aldi middle aisle suitcase. It's just a dress, but I've just like bunched it up and put it in the suitcase.
Yeah, lovely. You got a steamer for it, or?
Apparently there's one in the Fellas studio somewhere that we're going to try and track down.
That's
nice. I don't
nice.
want to go in like a crinkly dress and like, I've got the paparazzi and everything.
Yeah, of course.
It'll be good.
Have a lovely sleep, then head home tomorrow morning. Stunning. Get on, Shagger. That's a perfect time to say it. Like, get on, Shagger. Lovely.
How do you spell Shagger?
Exactly like Shagger.
Is that where Shagger comes from?
I have no idea. I don't know. And I don't know why we say it as friend.
Do you not think like top Shagger when you say it though? Because I would be thinking that.
Not anymore, because I said it so much in a way of endearment to friends.
You say it to your mum as well.
And I say it to my mum, and I definitely don't mean it to her.
Yeah.
I hope not anyway.
Oh, yes,
Yeah. So yeah, I just think of it like that. And it's fun, isn't it? It's a laugh calling people Shagger. I try to do it on the radio all the time, but they tell me I can't. No. No.
You have to like bleep it out. No, because it's live. Is it live when you do?
All live, yeah. Well, no, we do some pre-rec bits, but most of what we do is live on the radio. It's crazy. I've never sworn.
Have you not?
Never.
Oh, I would get nervous.
Touch wood. Touch wood. You just don't really. You just don't. When you're on the mic and you just start, you just stop. You just don't even do it. You don't think about it. Which is why it's quite refreshing to be on something where I can swear.
And say like,
fuck. Yeah. Or bitch.
Or Shagger.
Or Shagger.
Shagger.
We're allowed to say bitchin' on the radio. Because technically it's not a swear word. It's you'll be like, oh, that was bitchin'. Or they were bitchin' about someone. But you're not directly calling someone a bitch. I've never done it. I'm still too scared.
No, I thought that would count as like a swear.
You would think, but it doesn't.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you feel all like down and cool with the kids.
If I said bitchin'. Yeah. But I've never done it. You know what? I'll go away from this and I'll do it this weekend.
Bitchin'. When's your next show?
Friday.
Today is Monday. Oh,
Yeah.
It's not. Today's Thursday because it's released every
It's
Thursday.
Thursday.
It's Thursday today.
So tomorrow, Friday. I love it.
Amazing. I love that so much. Have you seen the Vogue article where it's like it's embarrassing to have a boyfriend?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How would you explain having a boyfriend and it being embarrassing to a little Victorian girl who's desperate for a suitor? Otherwise, she's on the streets.
Yeah.
She will be on Harlot FM.
Yeah. Yeah. Which would actually be a blessing for her because it's such a good radio station.
Yeah.
But of course, we don't want her to go down the wrong route in life like I did as a harlot at Harlot FM. How would I explain that to a Victorian child? That's funny. I'm trying to think, is there anyone back in the day that you could just be like, think of this guy. Would you want to shag him? And she'd be like, no. And that's exactly it. I was thinking Oscar Wilde in Victorian time, but we like him, don't we?
He was after Victorian.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, good job. Good job. I don't do that for a living.
Well, his like, his peak was like that.
I would sit her down and I would say, girly, look, it's going to be hard to comprehend this, but in the future, women don't have to marry men if they don't want to. And when she's so shocked, I'll just tell her like, yeah,
It's embarrassing.
it's embarrassing.
It's like if you accidentally like lift your skirts and show your ankles.
That's a good idea. So what I would do is take her out onto the street and I would do something to embarrass her. I know she's a kid, but that's her own fault. I would scream about her or something. Yeah, I'd knock her over. I'd trip her up and I'd be like, how did that feel? And she'd say, I'm embarrassed. I'm like, that's what it would be like to have a boyfriend. That's what it would be like if you fall in love with that man.
To like court someone.
Yeah.
And then she's like, no, but Mr. Victorian man,
of course,
he's meant to rescue me and save me from the perils of street work in life.
I would pick her up, put her over my shoulder, show her that I can save her, and she doesn't need Mr. Victorian man.
Yeah.
There you go. She's been embarrassed. She knows the pain of a man, but then the woman, me, I've saved her. So she knows.
A lot at 12.
Yeah, she has, bless her. Bless her. And it's only going to get worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be having the babies.
Yeah. And life expectancy back then was like, what, 26? She's fucked.
She's fucked.
Yeah.
She's getting on a bit.
Yeah.
Isn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah. How would you explain a radio show to a Victorian child?
How would I explain a radio show?
Mm-hmm.
Can I just talk at them?
Yeah.
Can I just talk at them for about an hour and hope they laugh and say, this is what you got to come?
But then what they go, I'm late, I need to be back at the mills.
Yeah, well, I just say you can't go
Listen to me.
I guess I would,
Like speakerphone.
well, I guess I would go out in public again and just shout, and that would be how I tried to explain a radio show. But I do it from different areas, so I can explain that it's nationwide, and you can do it from different streets. So one day I'd be on one street, I'd be on Victorian Street, and the next day I'd be on, I don't know, London Street, and I'd just scream and shout. And then I explain, they say, what are you doing? I'm like, this is what a radio show is. Everyone can hear me in all different parts of the land.
Of the land?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
What else would you talk about on your Victorian show? You've done your Tudor one, Harlot FM.
Yeah. The weather.
The weather.
Yeah. Prison. Charles Dickens.
Okay.
That's all Victorian, right? Were there prisons in Victorian era?
Yeah, there were prisons like a long time before that as well.
For some reason, I think the Victorian era, and I can't speak. For some reason, I think of Victorian era and I think of prisons.
Because of like Oliver Twist and stuff.
Yeah, get on.
Like
I saw Oliver Twist.
I saw it in the West End.
Yeah, it's great.
So good.
But when I first went, my best friend Sam, who I do Radio 1 with, took me, and these kids started singing on stage. And I looked at him and I said, what the fuck have you brought me to? I cannot do. Well, I've never watched the film. And I just think, like,
know the plot?
I do now.
Yeah.
They kill
the plot.
Nancy.
I was Nancy in year 12.
Iconic.
It was so good. I wore a red dress and I loved being a slapper that died on stage for 3 nights in a row at my school.
Did you do it really dramatically, like a proper
did.
scream? Yeah.
I did, because we had like a really good set and it like went up. Like we could climb some ladders and we could be on the top as if it was the bridge. And Bill, he was like the really popular guy from like the drama class.
Nice.
He killed us. And I was like, no.
Awful.
And I died and I screamed and it was like, oh.
I was dating a guy this summer, and my friend said he reminded him of Bill Sykes.
Oh, that's really not good.
It's not a good thing, but also I kind of
rugged.
Yeah, in a rugged way, I kind of like that, you know. Yeah, no, maybe not.
Oh.
Not dating him anymore, so it's fine.
That's fine. Did you have a dog?
No,
Has a dog?
no, he didn't have a dog.
Oh.
No, but he wore a flat cap.
You're lying.
You look mortified. I'm not lying. He wore a flat cap. He's a handsome man.
Why? Was he going down the mines or something?
I don't know. I don't know. We didn't get that far for me to question it. Oh, God, it's a hard life. It's a hard knock life. That's Oliver Twist, right? Yeah, is it not?
Annie! Even I know that.
I have no idea.
She's got the little ginger.
Oh, they're all like weird kids, aren't they? I don't know, singing about...
enthusiastic, aren't they?
Yeah, their supper and shit.
Yeah, like, they've got the jazz hands and everything.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? Good on you.
Scary to me. Freaks me out. But Oliver got better. It did get better. I really liked it on stage. I'd like to go back and watch it again.
What, you liked Act 2 type of thing?
Say again.
You liked Act 2, like you said it got better.
Just as in, it wasn't just kids. I thought it was just going to be kids singing at me, and that terrifies me. But it wasn't. Adults came out too, and I enjoyed that. I like that part.
What's your favourite part of it?
What's my favourite part?
Yeah.
Probably when the Artful Dodger came in singing about pick a pocket or two.
That was good.
Yeah.
That was good.
Or who will buy my sweet bread? That was fun. Yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah.
Okay. That's nice. Who would you
Thanks.
be in Oliver?
I'd be Nancy with you.
Would you?
Yeah.
Let's.
I'd love to be.
I liked it because she wears I don't think she wears the red dress in the musical.
I don't remember.
The West End one, no. But I did.
It makes sense for her to wear a red dress.
It's like slut.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think I wanted to die though, actually. Maybe I don't want to be Nancy. But you're remembered.
Is she though? Kind of. And then he goes with his rich uncle, so he's like,
I can't even remember what colour dress she wears. So yeah, you're right.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, damn. Or maybe I would be the Artful Dodger.
Mm-hmm.
He's a laugh, isn't he?
Yeah, I quite liked him, but then he didn't really have a good ending. He just goes off with Fagin and they just like start again.
He's still alive though.
I think I would be Oliver
Yeah.
because he has a bit of character development, so he knows what a good graft is.
Yeah.
And then he goes with the rich people in the end.
And that's the lifestyle we all want.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? Maybe
So
I would.
You've got your humble roots.
Yeah.
You know where you've come from. You have a rich old man come take care of you.
I've never looked at it that way, but that is stunning. That is the dream. That's the dream, actually.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
I love it.
Thank you. So we always like to ask our guests at the end of the podcast if you had a history book about you.
I love it. I love it.
'Cause
It's a very endearing thing about you. Book.
What would page 1 look like of your history book?
Page 1.
Yeah.
I think I'd start as an adult. It would be from when I left Cornwall.
How long have you been gone from Cornwall?
I went to uni when I was 19. So since then, I'm worried that you're going to think I talk about my boobs too much, but I would call it, thank you, I'd probably call it Big Titties in the City. I would.
That's page 1.
That's page 1.
Wow.
Bold letters, Big Titties in the City. And just tell you about my life in London and Cardiff.
With that.
Pay extra for that one. That's the deluxe version of the book. And it would just be about being here and life being big and the world being huge and me being such a small little girl in the world, in the big wide world.
Wow.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I think that's very inspiring.
And it would be a laugh. I'd write it in first person point of view.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Wow.
Thanks.
I think that's my favourite one.
Would you read it?
I would read that. I think that's the favourite one because I've asked all my guests that and that's my favourite one.
Yeah. Do you say that to everyone?
No. You can check.
I love it.
Big Titties in the City. I like that.
Thank you very much.
How would you make that historical though?
Like I said, the deluxe version.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yield
yeah.
Titties.
Oh, yes. Oh, I thought you meant just like, how would I make history?
Also that.
Yeah. How would I make that? Yeah, it would be ye old big titties. Maybe we say put 2 D's in there instead of T's because that sounds old fashioned. In thy city. Ye old big titties in thy city. Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I feel that's such a poetic way to end it.
Yeah.
Ye old titties in thy city.
I feel proud about that.
Good.
Yeah. I've had so much fun.
I feel like I could say like you've learned bits, but you sort of already knew everything.
Well, we've talked about it and I had a good time. So I'm glad I came. I'm
so glad you came and told me about Anne Boleyn and tits and stuff.
Anne Boleyn, tits, a good time. That's all we need.
Exactly.
That's all we need.
Thank you so much for watching this episode of the History Diaries. You can catch us every Thursday at 5:00. And remember to like, share, subscribe, all of that and whatever on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, ? Do that. Thank you. Bye.